there has to be a component of design to create that desire. And so I think like in that sense, that's industrial design's superpower. Why is industrial design important? We think the value of industrial design is its assurance that there's going to be proper product market fit. And as we know, like if you're in venture or you're in the startup scene, product market fit is everything. It's how you get off the ground. It's how to make sure that there's a user base for your actual technology or features that you're trying to create. And so industrial design kind of helps seamlessly look at the overall product experience and design everything from the look, the feel, the brand, the interaction of that product while thinking of its users ahead of time before the product is even built. At least in my career and in my experience, many times when things are engineered without industrial design strategically in the process, you tend to get really feature-rich products, but they either look really ugly, they're missing some component about thinking about the user experience, and they're really missing the target, and sometimes, a lot of times, overly featured to the point where you spent all this money and time on creating what deemed to be like a cool engineering feature, but from a user standpoint, they just don't care. And so I think that's where industrial design strategically comes in, because not only is there user experience and a focus on how the user is going to accept and adopt this new technology, which a lot of time at Hatch2O we work with new technology, but it's this focus also on the emotional grab. Like for instance, if you buy a car, sure, the car goes from point A to point B, using some kind of a motor, whether it's electric or gas. But a lot of times when you're purchasing the car, there's some features involved in how you purchase it, but there's an emotional grab to it, and that's not something you can get from just engineering alone. There has to be a component of design to create that desire. And so I think like in that sense, that's industrial design's superpower. Especially for a startup, how do you create quick early adoption within your user base, as well as establishing a brand, differentiation, the best user experience ever? I think industrial design is very important, especially in the tech startup scene.